Right, so hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos today. And today I've been Degla, like literally, what, an hour and a half ago. It was amazing, but the trouble with going there is your bike looks like this afterwards. I went in the full black route, and the bike is just covered in this horrible dusty mud. So I've got all my cleaning supplies. I'm going to go through what you need. So the first thing that you need is some like mud breaker and break up thing. I've got Look Off Urban bike care, and I've got this Demon Machine stuff which is for cars. I've also just got some plain soap and some drivetrain degreaser, or you can get some WD-40. I've got, for my brushes, I've got a like thin circular brush, a big car sponge, and a brush for cleaning my chain. And you'll also need a toilet brush, which is a new, and I'm using a toothbrush. So the first thing that I want to do is get everything out of my bucket. What I want to do? Oh yeah, we need water as well. I need water as well. So. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to put some of this soap in here. This is just like normal soap. I'm just going to tip a bit of this soap in there. Just to make it soapy water. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the side while it goes up. And first thing that I'm going to do, wait until that stops. So the first thing I'm going to do with my bike is put some of this on it. You have got your Demon Machine, so I'm going to spray a bit of that on it. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to clean the bike with a normal sponge here. So you're just going to go over the bike. So, the next thing after you've got all the main bits of chunk off it, just going to the main thing, pull that sponge now. Alright. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get your. So the time being, your bike is looking actually much cleaner than it used to be. But we've still got things to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the degreaser. I don't know how I got over there and it's so dirty. My God. So what I'm gonna do? It's running out actually. Try and get some in the cassette to just loosen up all the grime. You can put some in your rear mech as well. There you go. Everything's going wrong. And we'll grab some WD-40 because that's also a solvent. Many people mistake WD-40 for a lubricant, but it's actually a solvent, so it's empty, so we don't need that anymore. This is my huge WD-40. So I'm gonna spray some in the cassette. Try not to get any at all on your disc brakes. I've got changed in the wrong way. So I'm gonna spray, loading our cassette here. It's on the mech as well. Get it on the chain, on the front mech. So now what I'm going to do is I've got this, which is called, this is a sponge brush. It's basically just like a really coarse sponge. And I'm just going to, first of all, line the walls with WD-40 of that. And then all you're meant to do, you just want to stick your chain in and basically crank. There we go. Gets all the horrible muck off that's in there now. And now what I like to get is my toilet brush. And I just like to scrub my rear cassette, get all the horrible grime out of it. This is the clean that I'll only do maybe once a month to my bike. Get all in them jockey wheels as well. I'm going to bring out my bit of a finer brush here. Put in them jockey wheels. Everything in the cassette. We've basically got the majority of the dirt off of the cassette now. We just want to spray it again with our hose pipe. It's like raining. Oh shit, it's all on the Apple Watch. Oops. I hope it's waterproof. Okay, so now we've done that side of the bike. We're gonna flip it around to this side of the bike. We've not done the wheels yet, but there is a reason for that. So now we're gonna get into the next part of cleaning, which is the wheels. Now we've got both of our wheels off here. My bike's upside down in here. I'm gonna go over my bike when it's upside down to get all the grime from underneath it. But for now, we're gonna get some more of the demon thing from Bobber, and we're just gonna spray it on the wheel. So now we've got both our wheels nicely covered. What we're gonna get is we're gonna get our sponge and our toothbrush. Cooking soul and the Halfords people in the store are very rude. Me and Nell went the other day. A bike had fallen over, one of the e-bikes, putting it back up the stand. The stand had already snapped, so I was just trying to lean up against the next bike. Half an employee comes over to me and he says, "Mate, stop mucking about with the bikes or I'll have you out the store, because these cost £1,000 and if you break them, you'll be paying £1,000. I was like, I'm trying to fix it because it's fallen over. Next thing is, I'm in the spray can, I'm in the spray can section. Nell's around the corner. I get a spray can, still with the bloody lid on. I go around and go to scare Nell. The guy comes over to me, "Mate, if you carry on spraying, you'll be out of the store." And I was like, I haven't sprayed anything. The bloody lid's still on. And then he said, "Well, I heard you say it." So I heard like a spray. And then Nell said, "Oh, he's just making a sound effect." So, and then he just said, "Yeah, right." So, just arrogant. The dry off my wheels are just literally let them bang on the floor, but don't let it fall on your disc brake, like bend it, and then you'll be out of luck. So let's get my bike back into frame and let's clean the bottom of my bike. So my bike's back into frame. We've got all the bits that we've missed on show. And what we're going to do now is, because it's quite a nice day today, I'm literally just going to, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the bike over, and I'm literally just going to shake it like that, and I'm just going to put it in the sun over here because it's actually quite sunny. So I've basically just got my wheels, frame, drying in the sun, and I'll get back to you when it's dry. I'll see you in a bit. So now I've cleaned my bike and dried it. It's sun-dried, like a sun-dried tomato. I've got Nell here now. You can't see her, there she is. Now what we're going to do is we're going to clean the disc brakes because you've got all the skin oil on them and you might have had some lubricant on them. And we're also going to lube our chain. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lube our chain. The thing that I'm going to use is some WD-40 bike all conditions lubricant, which does everything basically. And so all you do is just pedal, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to, how to do this now, squirt some lube in there, and then what we're going to do is just go at the back cassette and get some on there too. Just get some on the rear derailleur and just get some on the front derailleur, so everything's running smoothly, and then that'll work in. And that'll be nice in the long run, so nothing clunks. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to clean our disc brakes, so I've got to turn the bike around for this. cleaning the disc brake is actually quite hard. So what you need some white spirit, which you're not allowed to buy if you're under 18, because this stuff will kill you if you drink it. So what you're going to do is I'm just going to get some white spirit. No, he's stepping back. Take a whiff of that.
No.
Ooh. I'm going to put a tiny little bit in the bottom.
So this is the
You're in the
routine.
camera.
No. Hi. This is the routine you do after every single bite.
Yeah, so then we're going to get a cloth and dip the end in it. You're not really meant to hold it.
Oh god, that is strong. I can smell that from here.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to rub it on our disc brake. On the top. And also under the side. That's how you clean disc brakes. So it'll be running nice and smooth now when you brake. So the front one. So it will squeak for a bit. So it's bedding the new padding, because I just put some new pads on as well, so it's bedding. It's just bedding the new pads in. So that's basically the routine that I do. This will kill your lawn if you don't dispose of it correctly. Oh look, there's a bee there. Right, so this is the routine that I do.
Oh my god, I can hear it.
I know. No, I want to keep it in there. This is the routine that I do every time I go biking. So now my bike is basically ready for another ride. Nice and clean. All done. The wheels, of course, the tyres aren't clean because I don't clean the tyres. So that's as clean as I'm ever going to get this bike. Stanchions, they get this weird liquid on it. I don't know what it is, but all done. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.